Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Well, I was trying to give a little bit of a positive note on this unboxing because I already know that we're not going to be hitting our box value, and I was trying to pull up prices on my computer, and it's being slow right now, and I got to get ready for work, so fuck it. We're just going to go right into it. That's what I say. Let's go. Let's just go. We ain't gonna slow it down. I mean, I'm assuming by now prices should be settling, so I'm assuming we don't got any commons. I'm gonna assume maybe one or two uncommons. But I'm also assuming that this is gonna be our first opening that we're actually gonna see that price go down, is what I'm expecting. I mean, obviously I don't have my computer with the prices next to me or anything like that, but that's just what I'm assuming. I guess we'll see on the post side how well we're actually doing. Paladin Class, okay. I actually do kind of like those enchantments, to be honest. I don't know why, they're just something special to me. But I mean, there's a few cards here and there that I do like in the set, but yeah, value-wise, this is this is not the set you want for that for sure. First foil there, the Grim Wanderer. Now, and the positive note that I was gonna plan on doing in the first place before my computer put me in a bad mood. My most viewed video on the channel, at least as the filming of this video, is at 982 views. Thank you for that. Thank you already. Thank you so much for that. But this is my little challenge thing. This is my little challenge thing for y'all. Now I know I said before if we hit 1,000 at a certain point that I would do something special. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there again. This time I'm not gonna put time limit on it. We'll hit it eventually. I think it's still getting some steady views. But if you hit that in the corner right there, and then pop back over here, that would be much appreciated. We only need 18 more views on it, and then we'll be at 1,000, and that is huge. I would consider that a milestone for a channel, and we are that close to hitting that milestone. So if you know anybody you want to share the video with, that would be much appreciated, or anything like that. Or we could just, if you don't want to share it, you could just decide to wait. It's up to you. I mean, no pressure on that. But I will say that, I guess I should have said this before I had y'all leave, but hopefully you came back. But basically, when that video hits 1,000 views, okay, Xanathar, okay, that's not actually bad. And okay, yeah, okay, we'll take that little value there. When we hit 1,000 views on that, I do have some very special boxes. We're not going to open the entire boxes. I think we're just going to do a few packs from each because these are some expensive boxes. Ooh, gorgeous artwork there. And the treasure vault, okay, yeah, this is actually, maybe this isn't going to be a bad box. We'll see the value, I guess, afterwards. But I bought a box of COLDSNAP, and then I bought a box of, I think if I remember correct, it was Legions. Basically a lot of slivers in the set. That's pretty much what we're looking for in that box. COLDSNAP, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we can hit in those. At least from what I have seen, I did just a little quick searching on YouTube. COLDSNAP has kind of seemed pretty steady, like, videos to me. Like every, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, people will open them. But for Legions, it has been a hot minute. The two most recent videos that actually had Legion packs in them. The first one was Rudy from Alpha Investments, shout out. Probably doesn't matter, everybody probably already watches him anyway. But anyway, Rudy from Alpha Investments, he did that video 4 years ago. The next video that was the next closest to that point was going to be the most recent, which I believe, if I remember correct, was I want to say it was like a couple months ago or something like that, like earlier this year. So it's, Legion has really not seen a lot of unboxings on YouTube, so it truly is going to be a special moment. We'll make sure we edit it perfectly, beautifully, everything else. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this too, so that people don't get mad in case, like, if it doesn't come out as soon as that video hits 1,000 views. I do need to edit it, and, you know, actually open it and everything, so, I am going to, you know, do it as my normal Wednesday video. So if we hit 1,000 views by the weekend, then I'll record it over the weekend, get it edited. I assume that we are going to at this rate. But if you want to just help push that to make sure that I do have the time to edit it, that would be much appreciated. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think what I want to do is do a few packs from each. I guess you guys can let me know in the comments, like, what your preference is. I could do, you know, all of one set, or I could, you know, do, you know, split them up some way. Just let me know what y'all would prefer, so that we can, you know, we can celebrate this special occasion of, you know, this is a one-time instance, and truly it is. Thank you so much. I mean, really, it is all y'all that have pushed it to this point, and you know, our channel, you know, it's still a little smaller, you know, we'll go ahead and say that. I ain't gonna harp on it, but, you know what, we are slowly seeing, you know, that growth. So, you know, I truly love the direction we're going for the channel, and, you know, if you want to be a part of that, then, you know, thank you so much. And if you've been a continued supporter of the channel, thank you so much for your support as well. I mean, it really has helped me push, you know, to, you know, get more involved in it, you know, do more editing, you know, make it more entertaining and whatnot. And so it really, I mean, everything that we have on the channel is all y'all. I mean, really though. So again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for, you know, anybody who decides that they want to join our channel. I mean, thank you a lot for that as well. I mean, the more the merrier. And you know what, if we ever get to the point that I can start making money on YouTube, then okay, Mr. Old Gnawbone over here, and the beautiful alternate art. No, I'll go ahead and give that. I'll give that to you, Wizard. You know, and I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. What was I gonna say though? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Good old Gnawbone making me lose my train of thought over here. But yes, make sure you tune in. Again, we're not doing a full box, so don't, you know, tell people we're doing a whole box of, you know, $2,000 worth of cards. We ain't doing that. I mean, we're gonna split that shit out. I mean, I think what we're gonna do is, you know, open, maybe not quite an entire row of a box. I guess I'll have to think about it, but we're gonna open like a little bit, and then we'll leave the rest sealed in case if I ever need to seal it or sell it for whatever reason. But the other thing too is if we ever haven't hit another YouTube milestone, then I got those special boxes that we can open up for that as well. So, you know what, more, you know, you got something to look forward to now. You got something to look forward to in the future too. So, you know what, if you want to support and see that, you know, that'd be much appreciated. Other than that though, I'll just zip it up and we'll just go back to our cards here. We've actually been, you know, trickling along pretty steadily. Been seeing a few rares at a couple dollars. Been seeing, you know, some decent mythics here. The only foil rare we've gotten so far was actually pretty decent foil rare too. So maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this box is gonna actually have some value in it. I mean, I would say this is kind of a luckier box. It looks like to me right now. Finally, why would you take so long to show up, Mr. Circle? I don't know. Have you heard of his cousin though, Mr. Triangle? Definitely OP card. Better than the Mr. Circle, that's for sure. But I mean, this actually is seeming like a pretty decent box. I mean, if I were to rate it so far, I mean, we're probably looking at maybe like a 7 out of 10 box here. Which actually I'm not complaining or anything. So we'll see. I mean, we actually might hit our value in this, and if we do, then I'm actually happy with that because I'm expecting us to not hit value like basically at all. I'm only expecting us to pretty much hit value at this point on the collector boxes, and even then it's going to be a hit or miss in my opinion. Hey, Dungeon to Sin. Okay, let me refocus on that one. There we go. Oh, that's some, I like the little tentacle stuff over there. No, don't y'all do it. I know what y'all are thinking. No, you cannot get an altar art of some tentacle hentai on that card. Please do not. Please do not. Please do not. Just avoid from doing it. Okay, well, and there's our second foil rare, the Zalto. Okay. Probably lower end, to be honest. But, this is kind of weird to me, actually. Do they just not have a lot of mythics, or what? Because, I feel like all the mythics we've been getting so far have all been the same. We've gotten all of these within the last 2 boxes, except for the white dragon there. I think we haven't gotten any versions of that maybe yet. So it's a little strange to me. Last 2 packs though. If y'all made it this far, thank you so much. And before we get to that last pack and, you know, you get to see how I react for the overall set, I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and everything. Don't forget to share that video over to your mom, your dog, your cat, your grandma, your granddaddy, whoever. But that is all it. Again, thank you so much for supporting, and I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day.